Mari kita mulai ya. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, thanks to Allah for us message and blessings so we can gather meet in this class with happy situation. Before entering the core session of XKD Emap, let's start by praying first, so that the event that we will be holding today can run well without any burden at all. So, please open mic for start the praying. So we will reading prayers starting from Basmalah and praying learning. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Raditu billahi robban bil Islam dina wa bi Muhammadin nabiyyan rasulullah. Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqni. So begin the first type. I hope one of you can reading this scenario. Raise hand if you want to reading this scenario. Okay, thank you for Abdul. The floor is yours.
Scenario. Chef, a smoker of more than 30 years, has come to see you and tells you that he has tried to quit smoking unsuccessfully in the past. A friend of his, however, successfully quit with acupuncture. Should he try it? Other interventions you know about are nicotine replacement therapy and antidepressant.
Okay, thank you, Abdul, for your participation. So we will begin the first step. In the first step is clarifying concept, whereas in the step we will find difficult words based on the scenario. So you can raise hand if you want to make a question. Yes, Shella, please.
Okay, thank you. I need to add a question. The first type, akupuntur. Akupuntur. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Before that, the scriber can add the name. Yes, thank you. Next, Lina Lil Ulia, the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you. I want to add antidepressant.
Okay, next, Citra Zervy.
Okay, thank you. I want to add a replacement. Thank you.
Next, Dannyco Ulfi.
Terapi.
Yes, scriber, I want to ask intervention. Okay, any one of you want to add again? I think it's enough. So the next step is answer the question of step 1. If you want to answer, can raise hand. Yes, Calista.
I want to answer the number 1. Acupuncture is traditional Chinese medicine for treat pain, and it's like a thin needles that enter through your skin point on your body. Thank you.
Okay, next Falentin Zeta.
Okay, thank you. I want to answer number 2. Antidepressant is medicine to treat depression. Thank you.
Okay, next Linnea Ulia.
Okay, thank you. I wanna answer the number 3. Replacement. Replacement is a synonym of change.
Please, can you repeat?
Replacement is a synonym of change. Which means replacing or mengganti in bahasa. So, based on scenario, replacement is replacing nicotine through therapy so that nicotine dependence will gradually decrease and disappear. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ulia. Next, Miss Salwa.
I want to answer to number 2. Antidepressant are medication used to treat major depressive disorder. Some anxiety disorders, some chronic pain condition, and to help manage some addictions. Thank you.
Okay, next, for number 4, therapy. Anyone want to answer? Yes, Vicky, the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you. I will answer number 4. Therapy is aspect of health service relate to functional rehabilitation. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Vicky. Next, Shella.
Okay, thank you. I want to answer number 4. So, effort to restore.
Can you repeat, Shella?
Effort to restore. I'm sorry. restore the health of people who are sick. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sola. Next intervention. Yes, Citra, please.
Okay, thank you. I want to answer number 5. Intervention are the act of interfering with the outflow, of course, especially of a condition or processing. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Citra. Anyone want to add or refute or ask question of your answer the question of your friend? I invite you. I think this is enough for step 1. Next, for the step 2, the second step is determining the problem. In this step, can you create question from problem based on the scenario? So the second step is make a question. Raise your hand if you want to make a question. Okay, scriber, let me make a question. What effect can be had when you are a smoker? Okay, thank you. Next, Dannyco, Ulfi, Bagus, the floor is yours. Sorry, Dannyco, your voice.
Which is the most dangerous between smoking and inhaling cigarette smoke? Thank you.
Yes, Dannyco, thank you. Next, Citra, Zervy.
Okay, thank you. I want to add, can acupuncture be a solution for people who smoke? Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Citra. Next, Abdul Aziz.
Okay. What are the ways to quit smoking besides acupuncture? Thank you.
Thank you, Abdul Aziz. Next, Lina Ulia.
Okay, thank you. What is an example of nicotine replacement therapy for smoker? Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ulia. Next, Vicky.
Okay, thank you for the time. Why do people smoke?
Okay, thank you. Next, Falentin Zeta.
Okay, thank you. I want to ask what are the benefits of acupuncture for smokers? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Next, Calista.
Okay, I want to ask what makes it so difficult to quit smoking? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Next, Shella.
Okay, thank you. I want to add a question. What are some therapies to help people quit smoking? Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Shella. Anyone want to add the question? I think it's enough. Next to the third step is analyzing the problem or brainstorming based on our prior knowledge. So before begin the analyzing the problem or brainstorming, we will short question. First, does anyone have an opinion? Mr. Adi, I think. Yes, Abdul.
Okay, my parent knowledge is smoking causes cancer, heart disease, stroke, and lung disease. Thank you.
Okay, next, Vicky.
Okay, thank you. So Abdul have explained the bad effects. I will mention the positive effects. You can feel comfortable and free from all problems. Thank you.
Excuse me, Vicky, can you repeat it?
Can feel comfortable and free from all problems.
Anyone want to add or refute or ask question? Yes, Mr. Adinugroha, the floor is yours.
Okay. I want to add answer from number 1. What effect can be had when you are a smoker? Various studies have proven that there are many dangers of smoking to health, including asthma, lung infection, mouth cancer, throat cancer, lung cancer, heart attack, stroke, erectile dysfunction or impotence, and so on. Maybe that's from. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Adi, thank you. Next, Dannyco, Ulfi, Bagus. Yes, Dannyco, the floor is yours.
Negative effect of smoker. The National Cancer Institute and in Maryland, USA, found that smoking can shorten a person's life by up to 33.1%. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dannyco. Next, Falentin Zeta.
Okay, thank you. I want to add answer for number 1, cause fertility problem. Thank you.
Yes, Zeta, thank you. Anyone want to add refusing or okay, Citra?
Okay, I want to answer to number 1. Okay, teeth are yellow and have a shaft.
Can you repeat it, Citra?
Teeth are yellow and have a shaft. Teeth, no, teeth. And shaft. Shaft. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Citra. I think the number 1 is enough. We can move to number 2. If you want to answer the question of number 2, can raise hand. Okay, subscriber, I think I want to answer the number 2, which is the most dangerous between smoking and inhaling cigarette smoke. So, passive smoke are more affected by 4 times. by 4 times more dangerous than active smokers because active smokers suck cigarettes from cigarette directly and in this cigarette there is a filter. While passive smokers suck smoke from cigarette, the alcohol unfiltered plus the smoke that has come out of the smoker's lungs. Okay, thank you. Anyone want to add or refute or ask question? I invite you. I think no one to add or something, anyone. So we will move to number 3, that is, can acupuncture be a solution for people who smoke? Anyone can raise hand if you want to answer the question. Yes, Calista, the floor is yours.
Acupuncture helps with smoking cessation in a number of ways. It decreases level of agitation and anxiety, curbs craving, and lessens irritability. It promotes relaxation and helps detoxify the body. Acupuncture can also restore the body's equilibrium and help with the healing process. Certain acupuncture points have a particular effect on the psychological sphere and can be very effective in helping people who are going through withdrawal.
Okay, Calista, I want to report your answer because we are in the different mind. So my answer is I don't think so because I don't think it has anything. So because I don't think it has anything to do with increasing someone's success free from the dangers of smoking. Okay, thank you. Anyone want to? Yes, Leonardo Ulia, the floor is yours.
I agree with Shakira's opinion. Apart from being proven effective, to help someone free from smoking habit, we all know that acupuncture is one of medical treatment that use needles. It must be sharp, right? So I think it will be painful method. Even if it is done by professional. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Oya. Next, the number 4. Any one of you want to? Yes, Vicky, please.
Okay, there are several therapies to help people quit smoking, one of which is hypnotherapy. Thank you.
Excuse me, Vicky, can you repeat it?
There are several ways to help people quiet smoking, one of which is hypnotherapy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Vicky. Next, Mr. Nugroho, I think. Anyone want to add the answer? Yes, Calista.
Remind and notify the closest people. There are several ways to quit smoking, which is healthy diet, avoid stress, doing sport, and avoid triggers. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Calista. Anyone want to add the answer? Yes, Mr. Adinugroho, the floor is yours.
Okay, I want to try to answer. Effort to improve a healthy lifestyle are very important in improving the health status of the community. One of them is to stop smoking. The way to stop smoking can be through acupressure, complementary therapy training, and counseling on the dangers of smoking. Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Adi, thank you for your insight. Now we are moved to number 5. What is an example of nicotine replacement therapy of smokers? Any one of you want to answer? Yes, Miss Salwa.
I want to answer to number 5. Nicotine replacement therapy is one of the most commonly used pharmacotherapy for smoking cessation. Nicotine replacement therapy is available in several forms, including chewing gum, patches, tablets, inhaler, and sprays. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Salwa, for your insight. Now, anyone want to add or anything else? I think no. So we are moved to number 6. Why do people smoke? Yes, Falentin, the floor is yours.
Okay, I want to answer number 6. People smoke because perception that smoking can relieve stress, and get rid feelings of loneliness, boredom, and confusion. Thank you.
Yes, Zeta, thank you for your insight. Now, Miss Shella.
Okay, thank you. I want to answer number 6. So maybe a person smokes usually due to social demands is offered by a friend and feel bad about refusing it. Okay, thank you.
Well, thank you for Salwa, for Shella. Now, Abdul Aziz.
Many smokers continue to smoke in order to the pain of withdrawal symptoms, and smokers also adjust their behavior to keep a certain level of nicotine in the body.
Can you
In the body. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Abdul, for your insight. Citra Zervy, please.
Okay, thank you. I want to add, yes, I agree with Aziz because nicotine substance can affect the brain in just 6 and 10 seconds. This is what is addictive and hard to stop. This is what is addictive and hard to stop. Thank you.
Okay, Citra, thank you for your insight. Abdul Aziz, raise hand, why?
Sorry.
Uh, Next number is number 7. What are the benefits of acupuncture for smokers? If you want to answer, please raise hand. Yes, Vicky, of course.
Okay, thank you. Acupuncture acupuncture can reduce the desire to smoke, but it can change smoking habits. Can reduce the desire to smoke, desire to smoke, but it can change smoking habits. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Vicky. Thanks for sharing your prior knowledge with us. Next is Shella. The floor is yours.
Okay, I want to answer number 7. Acupuncture can stimulate the hypothalamus so that there's an increase in hormone such as dopamine and serotonin, which previously increased because of the influence of nicotine on smoker. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Sola, for sharing your prior knowledge with us. Anyone want to add or add something else for number 7? I think no. So we'll move to number 8. What make it difficult to quit smoking? Yes, Dannyco, of course.
Okay, thank you. I will answer it. What makes it so difficult to quit smoking? Because there are nicotine in the content of cigarette, which can bind the nicotinic acetylcholine receptor found on nerves in brain. Activation of this.
Dannyco, can you please up your volume?
I'm sorry. Because there are nicotine in the content of cigarette, which can bind the nicotine acetylcholine receptor found on nerves in the brain. Activation of this nerve will result in the release of dopamine. Thank you.
Okay, Dannyco, thank you for sharing with us. Next is Lina Lil Ulya.
Thank you. I agree with Dannyco's opinion. Apart from the influence of nicotine, smoking habits are also influenced by environmental factors, where in our society, smoking is often associated with a person's maturity. So that someone who is already trapped, terjebak, trap, T in a toxic environment, automatically find difficulties to quit smoking, even though they really want. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ulya, for your insight. Next, Citra Zervy.
Okay, I want to add, in my opinion, understanding of the dangers of smoking has not been maximis ya tulisannya. Thank you.
Okay, next, Miss Salwa.
Thank you. I agree with the first answer. Generally, nicotine withdrawal makes a person feel uncomfortable, causing other symptoms such as coughing, body discomfort, chest, head, chest, and difficulty sleeping at night. Nicotine withdrawal symptoms will usually lasts from 2 weeks to 12 weeks after nicotine intake to the body is stopped. 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 Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Salwa. I think it's enough for number 8. Now move for number 10. What are some therapies to help people quit smoking? Anyone want to? Yes, Zeta, the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you. Therapies to help people quit smoking. There is a hypnotherapy, acupuncture, and meditation. Thank you.
Thank you for Zeta. Anyone want to add or something, any else? I think no. So meet in this So thank you for those of you who have participated in this SKD Emap this time. I wish you all a pleasant day. The end the class tonight, we can start by reading Hamdalah and praying Kafaratul Majlis. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Subhanallahumma wa bihamdika anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.